Good morning, friends. Okay, so I had to do this car mount the best way I could, but before I forget to tell y'all, I wanted to talk about Walgreens and tell y'all that I did get my points back. I called yesterday, so if you watch my video about the disaster that went wrong at Walgreens earlier this week with the register rewards not printing on the Crest deal, it's not happening everywhere because some people says that theirs are printing, but mine haven't been printing in my area. Other people says that theirs haven't been printing in other states, but where I live, it's not printing. Anyway, so I called. It was the most easiest conversation I've ever had. I explained to the lady. All I did was tell her, she didn't ask me for the RFN number on the bottom of my receipt or anything. She was like, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and add these points back for you. And I'm also going to make a note that, you know, there's a problem with the Catalinas not printing in your area. And I was like, that's it. And she was like, okay, you now have 32,000 balance reward points. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, it was like the easiest. That's why I'm going to say 9 times out of 10 when I call Walgreens when I have to, I never have an issue with adding points. Whereas if you call CVS about a coupon not coming off or ECB not printing, you got to go through hell and high water to get those sent back to your card. But it was so easy. She just added the points right away. And I did call yesterday late in the day. So the lady who I spoke to could have been just like, I'm ready to get off work. But like I said, it was 9 times out of 10 when I call, I never have any issues with them. So I'm curious, like, if it's just like the Houston and surrounding areas, like where else is it just a Texas thing? A lot of people were saying it's your phone number, but it's not your phone number. I don't understand why they aren't printing. And part of me is wondering if it's just the Crest deal. There hasn't been another deal that I've tried to do that's printing register rewards. It was only the Crest deal 2 weeks ago and currently the deal that's going on that they haven't been printing. So that's what I'm curious about, because the last time I got a register reward printed was when it was the candy deal, those trolley candies. And it was buy one for $1.99 and you got a $1.99 register reward back. So they were printing, but I don't know why it's not printing anymore. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell y'all that I got my points back added. And oh, another thing, I told her if she could check my account, like the spend 20 get 7,000 points. I told her that, you know, could she check that on my account? I thought it was just for beauty, and I told her if she could check. She added the 7,000 points back for that too. I was like, oh, I really lucked out. So my transaction when I spent $10.29 out of pocket, and that was on the 11th, which was Monday, I got 12,000 points back, which made my transaction free plus a $2 moneymaker. So I'm mad at Walgreens for their system being down because it worked out in my favor. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all, if you haven't called, call and just see what they say. And then if you have called, I know some people, I read some in the comments, some people said that they called but their points weren't added yet. Mine have always been added before I got off the phone with them, and as soon as I hung up, I checked and it showed right away. So anywho, I am going to incorporate a picture after this video. I'm running some errands, I gotta do some shopping, and then I'm gonna make a whole nother video about my hair because we need to discuss this postpartum mom stuff. So anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.